Golovkin say. If he wants a street fight, it'll be a street fight. If he wants 12 rounds, it'll be 12 rounds. He wants knockout. Hey, as much as whatever you want, I want it too. So let's see who's the best. Let's see who's gonna leave this place with all them belts.
I'm very excited this day. First of all, I'm a boxer. Please welcome Madison Square Garden. October 17th, biggest day for us, for people, for TV. Thank you.
Well, I think Golovkin and Lemieux is going to be a short fight, whichever way it ends. I would suspect that it's going to be Golovkin coming out the winner, but Lemieux has even more than a puncher's chance. He's a tremendous banger, and he's going to go in there to win. I think it's a fantastic action fight.
Golovkin, man, that's a good one. That's an interesting. I got 50-50. You know, I'm a fan of Golovkin, but I've seen Lemieux's last fight, and he looked very good. It seems that he can take a punch. He's brave, so he's going to mix it up with Triple G. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I mean, I'm leaning more towards Triple G just because I'm a fan of his, but it's going to be interesting. 6 rounds, I'd say.
At this point, it's very difficult to ever go against Golovkin. I mean, I don't know anyone that would actually go against Golovkin, and in fact, if indeed Mayweather retires tonight, or when Mayweather retires, it's hard not to say that Golovkin might take that #1 pound-for-pound spot, right? You know, so, you know, I like Lemieux, but in all honesty, I can't see that fight even going 12 rounds. I think that Golovkin's going to knock him out probably in 7 or less. And then really the question is going to be, what's next for Golovkin, right? I mean, are we ever going to see Golovkin go against someone like an Andre Ward? Is Andre Ward just going to go ahead and avoid him the whole way? I mean, what are we going to see, you know? But Golovkin he's that monster, you know? I almost wish that Mayweather could have made a 160 weight class, or maybe they could have agreed on a 154, because imagine what Golovkin Mayweather would have been like, right? And now we'll never know. When you fight Golovkin, I don't believe opponents go in to fight Golovkin thinking they're scared already. I think they are trying, but then they feel those punches and it hits them. Sometimes it doesn't even hit them in organs. It just hits them like in the shoulder or hits them in the chest. And then you can feel the opponent's aura just starting to go away from them. So I think there's something about that. I think that it's almost like when Tyson would go into ring and there was that magic that Tyson would do to an opponent. I think that Golovkin does that to his opponents. And I think the same thing's going to happen to Lemieux too. I got to commend his trainer, Abel Sanchez. A heck of a trainer. And I don't know, maybe training at Big Bear gives him all that extra oxygen, right? But certainly, man, there's something about Golovkin's just aura when he goes in there, when he's hitting you, when he's touching you. And you know how sometimes it doesn't even look like he's hitting hard, but it is hard, you know? So, yeah, no, that's what I would say that makes Golovkin different. I think Golovkin is like a tank, and you don't want to battle a tank, you know, even if you're a tank yourself. You don't want to go tank on tank. You know, I think with someone like a Golovkin, you have to really be able to do, you know, like what Mayweather does. I think that, again, I wish a fight like that could have materialized, because I do believe that Mayweather's style is the type of style that would beat Golovkin, but we're never going to know. We're never going to find out. The closest thing, I guess, would be an Andre Ward, right? But is Andre Ward willing to fight Golovkin at 60 or 68? You know, like that would be a great thing to see.